What's up? What's happening? This new movie coming out of air. I've been getting calls about it, and last time I was getting calls about when The Last Dance came out, the introduction part between Michael Jordan and Nike. First of all, I was telling some people, 84 was the start of the Air Jordan. Okay, so in the trailer, you see where it said that stocks were down. But yet Michael, when they took a chance, he made a major impact, when Nike signed him. Now, me, where I come in is a year later, when I said the concept. All right, the same concept. Then they talking about Michael revived him. I played a part of that too. This is facts. Now, in 85 was sent, the Arab Revolution concept, which is 2001 a cent, okay? This concept is what kept Michael Jordan at the Jordan 3, 4, 5, and 6. And look this up. Now, my thing is, this lawsuit is all posted out when Nike sued somebody, or Ami and Kai, Babe, Luliman, but anybody talking about this lawsuit I got against them? Okay, it's been going on. Why is this quiet? How are you talking about somebody stealing your product or your copyright infringement, but yet you stole from me, from an 18-year-old kid, okay? And you're quiet about that? So once again, there's this, okay? The lawsuit they're not talking about. It goes over again. The whole concept is this here. We call it the Air Revolution. They was started at Jordan 3s and 4 and 5s and 6, all right? Now, same concept I send in the letters. I've always show the letters, right? These are all the letters. Matter of fact, Nike full of it. Now, all I'm gonna say is quiet about this situation. These is letters where us corresponding, all right? Me, I'm gonna say it again, me and Michael Jordan played a big, major part of Nike's company, all right? So if I would have never sent in my concept, okay, Jordan be gone to Adidas somewhere, okay? What is it, Jordan 3s? Look this up. It's in the bio. But the smart thing about was with Jordan, what I'm hearing was he want to shoot not too high, not too low, right? So that introduced the mid shoe. But you went back to the concept, this right here, which is off this concept, okay? You see that? Nike never had a name on the strap, okay? Here you see it right here. This is 87. This is 85. 2 years later, all right? Color the tip. Color the tip, all right? So then you see this all right here. That's coming from here, right? They never had a name on the shoe. The back of the shoe, the names and all that, right? So now, when you come over here, you come up with this Jordan 5s, right? See what I'm saying? All right. So if the 2001 one said, y'all wouldn't be seeing none of this. Y'all probably wouldn't be wearing a Jordan brand to this day. I'm going to go, look, man, I'm through playing with Nike. Answer about the lawsuit. You seen the letters, right? This is the original, all right? 18-year-old kid right there, all right? See that? Same goddamn shoe. They say took the company to another level. Tinko Hatfield, right? Who was the one that took all the credit, all right? Who became the designer at the time of 85. Took a chance on even doing this prototype, which once again, this right here where you see, and this right here is this. Right there. All right. So now you're seeing, like I said, all the letters. These are letters, right? Go ask them. Ask them say something, but they ain't gonna say nothing. This is what they sent me. All right. This is the breakdown. This is the legal stuff right here that they had sent. They said my shoe looked like more like a ski boot at the time, right? But it's described as, you probably can't see it, it's like a downhill ski boot interlock. Okay. Well, wait a minute. What you said about what I had. Now, you see this once again as we break down all the concept. The visible bubble was put in place. Okay? Y'all won't be seeing none of that. None of this. None of this. None of this. All right? So, letters. Oh, yeah, they loved it. They loved it. That's why, now, talk about that lawsuit that's going on. So she want to push out there about everybody else she's suing, you know. Oh, 86 catalog he sent me, right? You look through this book, they had none of that in there. None of that. Then they started putting names on the strap because I gave them the concept of the 2001. Now, my thing is this. This is where systematically it comes into play. That we can talk about a $1 billion company, all right, who I helped, and once again, Michael Jordan, rise to power. Look up the history. You know what I'm saying? I play a part in that whole entire history of this thing. Now, I've been out for a minute. Like I said, once again, this is a lawsuit. Can you see it? Basil Lewis versus Nike. Can I get it? Where am I at right here? Right there. My bad. Okay. All right. So, come on, man. And then Phil Knight, how you gonna talk about Kyrie, anti-Semitic or racist, but you robbed a black kid at 18 years old in 1985 in the black community? Didn't no offer to say come work for the company or nothing. Now, my thing is, they talking about Sonny Vaccaro, whatever. Did he know what's going on? Maybe. People ask me, does Michael Jordan know? Most likely. How could he not? You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm keeping with my cousin, at the time played with him, Ron Harper. You know what I'm saying? Ron had information. He with Nike. So, now, did that correspond with that? Tell people? I don't know. Howard White, I think, head of the Jordan brand, the brother. Does he know? Possibility. Everybody that correspond me in that company all the way up to the late 2000s no longer with them. This is facts. Look, you've seen the evidence, the documents, the lawsuit letter, no 9 yards. My thing is, they hypocrites. They hypocrites. You looking at the guy, if I wouldn't sit that in, who would be standing in line for Jordan? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Y'all wouldn't be wearing them. Real talk. It's really called the 2001 concept. The Nike 2001 concept. That's what it was called. And you didn't have none of that. The double strap, which they added on there, like I said, right here. So they took it and they flipped that right there. Okay? This right there in the back. Same concept. What they did was they raised it. It's, then there's the name. Okay? Then you see the name on the back. All right? Without this, hey, I mean, it's sad, though. It's really sad that you wouldn't see none of this, So they won't keep it real about the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about you suing these people for stealing ideas. Really? I go to any platform, anywhere, any day, you know what I'm saying? And talk about this.